Hello beautiful people, you're welcome back to my channel. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Like, you don't know how much I appreciate and love you. To any new subscriber, or if today is the first time of seeing my face, thank you and welcome. My name is Olivia. I'm a Nigerian who lives here in South Africa, and I create contents from South Africa. I do contents around vlogs, general discussions, family happenings around us, name it, everything. You can see it in this channel, and welcome. Thank you. So I'm just gonna dive into the video. It's a reaction video from Obodo TV. I was watching her today and I saw a video. It was very disturbing, where she was talking about what Nigerians are passing through in the UAE, Dubai precisely. So this video is just to tell Nigerians, Africans, like, seriously, stop going to Dubai to seek for employment, because there are no jobs in Dubai. There are no jobs for you. Even all those Arab countries that you go to, Asian countries like Malaysia, Dubai, there are no jobs for you. So why go and waste your time? Honestly, I'm even going to include this South Africa, because there are no jobs for you in South Africa. Maybe when somebody asks me, hey, can I come to South Africa, I will tell the person, I usually tell the person point blank, my sister, there are no jobs if you're not a skilled worker. If you are not maybe probably a doctor or any special or critical skill like IT engineer, you know, such critical skills, you don't have any business coming here. You don't have any business even going to Dubai to say you're going to look for a job. There are no jobs there. So why waste your time? Why waste your money going to Dubai? You know, like, it's point blank. Don't come to South Africa. Don't go to Dubai saying you're going to look for a job. You're not going to find a job. Okay, in that video, there was a video clip that she showed where Nigerians that didn't get a job in Dubai, they are homeless, and I think they were staying in a temporary tent or wherever they were staying. What happened was that the government of Dubai came and chased them out, and chased them to, guess where? Desert. You just open, in fact, just watch that video. You need to watch that video, because they were all there seated in the desert, no food for them to eat, no water for them to drink. Like, it's a very inhumane treatment from the government of Dubai. And anyways, the government will tell you, actually, in all honesty, I didn't invite you to come here. I didn't ask you to come to my country. So what are you doing here? So I mean, in that video, the person was saying that some of the women there are even pregnant, you know. It's so horrible. So apparently what happens is that their agents tell you in Nigeria that you should come to Dubai. It's an oil country. Yes, we know Dubai is an oil country, but that oil is not for us. It's for their citizens, and those jobs are not for you. Except you are a skilled worker, an expatriate or something, and you know you are genuinely offered a job, then you can go. But if you're just somebody that is hustling, you don't have any critical skill to offer them. If you go there, you'll be jobless. You'll be jobless. You won't get a job. And those agents that are scamming people, only God knows what to do to them. I hope the government does something about it, because this is really getting out of hands, where you see people, I'm going to UAE. UAE to do what? Yeah, Dubai is a tourist country. If you're not going there for tourism, if you're not going to look at their beautiful artificial things they created for themselves, you don't have any reason going there to say you're going to look for a job. There are no jobs in Dubai. There are no jobs in Dubai for us black people. If you're an expatriate, if you're a critical skilled worker, then you're an IT person, you're wanting, then you can go there. But if you're just a layman, you're just maybe someone that studied one normal course, or you don't even have a qualification at all, you don't have any business going to Dubai. You don't have any business going to Malaysia, Qatar, all those ones, because at the end of the day, you know the bad thing about it, those Arab and Asian countries, they have the death sentence if you commit some kind of crime, like, you know, carrying of cocaine and all those kind of things. You know, there's death penalties. So most people, even most of our people, they've died, they've lost their lives in those countries, because they went there and probably they were tricked into going there, or someone told them there's a job and they go there, there are no jobs. Probably they will now put their hand in drugs or something illegal, and they get killed by the government of the country because there are death penalties attached to such crimes and such acts. So this video is just to bring out my own voice and say to people, do not go to Dubai. There's no job in Dubai. There's no job in those countries if you're not a critical skilled person. There are no jobs even here in South Africa. If you're not a critical skilled person and you're a foreigner, my dear, it's only God that will help you to get a job, honestly. If you're not a critical skilled or special skilled person, in South Africa, and you come, that's still what you're going to face, because there's no job. The jobs they have is not even enough for their citizens, not to talk of for a foreigner like you. You're coming to look for job where? No job, oh, no job. Don't even come at all. If you remember what happened last year, where Peace Airline repatriated a lot of Nigerians from South Africa, it's because most of them came thinking that there were jobs, like you see jobs everywhere, and they ended up in the streets. Some ended up homeless, some ended up in very not so palatable situation. And even those that have jobs, those jobs are nothing to write home about. Some of them plan that they are coming to do something illegal, and even the illegal thing itself is not even working here. So no jobs in South Africa. So that's why they were repatriated last year, thankfully. So now in UAE, in Dubai, they are also calling for the government to come and help. I hope the government assists them. I hope this gets to the government and the government comes to assist and repatriate them to Nigeria. Home is home. You can go to your mother's village, or you can go to your village, or you can go to anywhere. You can pet with a friend, but there's no way you can be in Nigeria and you'll be homeless. You'll be living in the desert. For what now? Why? It can't happen. So home is home. That's why people say home is home. East, west, north, south. Home is home. So it's better. That's a message to any youth out there, or anybody out there in Nigeria or in Africa. You're planning to travel. Do your research. Try to find out, this country I want to go to, what am I going there to do? What am I going there to do? Are there jobs for me? Do I have opportunities? What skill do I have to offer? Because the truth is that in any country that you're going to or you're planning to go, if you don't have anything to offer the government, they're not even going to give you a job, or they're not going to give you a visa in a platter. You understand my point? They're not going to give you. So you must look at yourself and see, what do I have to offer? If you don't have anything to offer, wait, or get a skill for yourself. Even if it's not a critical skill, get a skill, so that, and when you want to travel, you can travel to something like Europe or America or Canada. At the moment is good if you are skilled. If you're a skilled worker, there's an opportunity in Canada, Australia, real obodo, like correct obodo, not UAE, Malaysia, Abu Dhabi, what's it called, all those countries. I'm not trying to fault those countries or anything. Those countries, they have things that they are good at, but they don't have employment for immigrants. That is the truth. That is the truth of it. Even South Africa, they do not have employment for immigrants, non-skilled immigrants, because they are still probably, at least I'm going to speak about South Africa. South Africa is still developing, they're not a first world yet, so they don't even have enough jobs for their citizens, not talk of you coming. You now come and be loitering in the streets of Johannesburg and Pretoria, doing loitering there. They catch you and put you in prison, and you'll be living, some inhumane life that you can possibly live your life jejely in Nigeria or wherever you're from. You understand? If you have 1 million or 1.5 or 2 million, like somebody was saying in that video, if you watch it, he said he did his visa with 1.5 million, and when he came to UAE, there was no job for him actually. If you have that 1.5 or 2 million, you can start a business for yourself. Then you can go from there. There's no point in wasting it on visa that you come be illegal in the country. You won't be legal. You will now be living some kind of life. Maybe you will put your hand in evil, and the government will catch up on you, or you go to prison, or you die just like that, or or you will be a refugee. Why do you want to be a refugee when you have a country? Please, my brothers and sisters, share this video. If you're watching those videos, share it. Let us, enlighten our brothers and sisters in Africa, in Nigeria. Let us enlighten ourselves and tell them that there are no jobs in some countries. You don't just hear, yes, that anywhere outside Nigeria. You hear people saying, I beg, anywhere outside Nigeria is better for me. Well, yeah, there are good lives out there, but it depends on what you have to offer. And another very important point is it depends on how you migrate to the country. If you've not watched my video, that says my abroad reality, something like that, that I titled that video, I'll put it in the description box, where I thought what I thought about abroad, and when I came, what I saw. It's different. What you would hear about abroad is actually very, very different from what you see when you come. Let me be very, very honest with you out there. What you hear is very, very different. So do your mathematics very well. Okay, think, if I go to this country now, who do I know? Where do I start from? Which kind of visa do I want to enter, so that when I get to the country, I don't become illegal? I get a real good job. Okay. Yeah, people also struggle, and God helps them to probably come with a visitor's visa and still make it in that country. But I mean, it doesn't work like that for everybody. Some people, win in their struggle. Some don't win. Like now, those people that are calling for the government to come and repatriate them for UAE, would it not have been better for them to remain in Nigeria? That struggle, living in the desert and being under the desert sun. Dubai is a very hot country, so you can imagine somebody staying under the sun in the desert. Do you know the kind of punishment that is? Okay, so it's a very, very pathetic situation, but we must enlighten ourselves. We must not always say, yeah, our government, this is our government. That we all know that Nigerian government is bad, point blank. No need to even for the government. It doesn't concern Buhari if you die. It doesn't concern anybody if you die or you don't die. You understand me? Let us be responsible for our lives. Let us be responsible for the actions we take in life, so that we don't make a wrong choice. We don't make a wrong decision. Okay? So don't travel to Dubai. Don't travel to Malaysia. Point blank. Don't travel to South Africa. If you're not a skilled worker, don't come to South Africa. If you're not a skilled worker, go and do your research, and probably research very well what jobs are there for immigrants in South Africa. Then you can know if you fall under those jobs. If you have those skills, then you can come. Don't come and start loitering about and becoming a nuisance to yourself and the community because there are no jobs. Okay? Yeah. That is the honest truth. So please share this video. Let it get to somebody that needs to hear this. Let it get to people. Let's share this video and tell me your thoughts. What do you think about somebody just waking up, leaving his or her country, going to a country you know that you're not even sure of getting a job? Okay, so yeah, that is the essence of my video today. Please, guys, we don't want to die for no reason. We don't want to be a refugee in another man's country. We know that our country is bad, Africa is bad, Nigeria is not good, but it's better for me to be in Nigeria, or it's better for you to be in Nigeria rather, and continue to struggle. One day God will answer your prayers, that to come to another man's country and die for no reason, or suffer for no reason. Okay, we don't need to start asking for repatriation if we do the right thing, if we do our research before traveling to a country we want to travel to. So this will be the end of my video. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think about this topic. Okay, if you also need to make a video about it, make a video, or let our voices be heard. Okay, make a video and share your thoughts about this, and share this video. Let it get to people that needs to hear it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, my brother, my sister, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Click on the icon that looks like a bell so you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Bye.